Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. Here today, the clash between the Power and the Crows. Welcome to the Adelaide Oval. It's a pleasure to welcome Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto.
As you know from experience, the grand final footy is different to any other game. Can you share with us why this happens?
Hutto, it's said often, but this really is such a big day on the footy calendar. Words can't describe the feeling you get stepping out onto the ground on grand final day as a player or as a coach.
A chance for these sides to gain some confidence from a win in this practice match. The Crows run onto the ground.
We know the scoring capabilities of both teams, so it's all about the defence of both sides. If this turns into a shootout, it becomes about which team holds up better defensively.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. Just listen to the crowd for this grand final.
What about the crowd? How happy are they?
Captains converge for the toss of the coin. The Crows kicking to the right of screen. Both sides look ready to get into the action, just moments away now. Here's the first bounce of the grand final. And here we go. It's a Power taking on the Crows, linking by hand. Applying the physical pressure. Pushes up the tackler, just through the ball. Lining up for goal. Bet lines up from long range. Cameron with an easy mark. He decides to go for home. He loved that one. They draw first blood.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We're back in the middle now. Jacobs just swats it away. Does well to get it out. This is Ebert. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Dishes it off. That looked great. What a goal. That's the first goal of the day for 23. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Power get there first.
That's a really good team goal. Great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back in the middle now. Swats it. Tries to gain some territory. Brown collects the loose ball. Looks up with the kick. Good mark there. Moves the ball by foot. A great mark taken there. Works it across the ground. Marks now and can send it back. Uses it by foot. Strong mark in the contest. With a driving kick. Wingard doesn't take the mark. Talia kicks hurriedly. Great grab. Jacobs elects to kick. Hartley takes the mark. Goes by foot. Wines couldn't snaffle it. Picked off the deck. Picks up the loose ball. And now we'll have a ball up. Punched away. Didn't fumble. Henderson coming onto the ground. It'll be a ball up, right near the boundary line. Westhoff with the punch. My ball, says the umpire. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Ball back into play. Thrashes it. Hartley dug out the loose ball. Charges with intent. Just goes bang. Puts on a big hit. Contests the hard ball. Hammers it with the ball now. The umpire calls for the ball now. Clears the contest. Found a way to keep it alive. We'll have another ball up. Westhoff with the hit. Ball out of bounds on the wing. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. Ball back into play. Thumped clear. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Punches the kick. Great mark. Gets the handball away. Lynch receives the ball. Put his body on the line. Awkwardly got the handball out. Has it now. Westhoff collects it. Slams it onto the boot. Atkins coming on. And the umpire will ball it up. Westhoff with a big fist on it. The lead is now 1. Talia deciding where to go with the kick here. Gets a touch to the ball. Both heads towards the goals. Always the ball behind. The Power by 2 points. Talia to bring it in. Plays on. Chose to kick it. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Got that off just in time. Linking by hand. Uses it across half-back. Brown leading the race to the loose ball. The loose ball scooped up. Somehow got the ball out. He's got the football man. Young blinks up with a chance to run. Celebrating hard. The Power go over the Crows by 8.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Back in the middle to resume play.
The Power are getting first use from their ruckman.
He drives it. A mark by Ryder. Decides to play on. Puts boot to ball. Off hands from Brown. Ball picked up. Hits him hard. Scoops up the ball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Marks all alone. Gets a hand to the ball. Collects the loose ball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 35 metres out. It'll take something special to kick a goal from here.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Takes a simple grab. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. players move as they look to provide an option. McKay takes the mark uncontested. Looks to move it by foot. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Wants to keep it moving. It's a turnover. 23 just through it. Moved on by Thompson. Hardigan looking to track down the footy. His first touch of the footy. It looks like the ball will be coming back. Lever works the ball up the ground. Laird works it from the back half.
The power just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Shows some physicality. Slams it on the boot. Jacobs controlling the airwaves on this occasion. And the mark has been taken. Hobbs couldn't keep his hand. Gaz, your thoughts on the first quarter?
The power lead as we head into the break. They'd have to believe they're a chance now.
Let's analyse the stats.
The Crows need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Thanks, Gaz. Second quarter, here we go. Back with another centre bounce. Thumps it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. The ball spills. Douglas now brings it out of the pack. Finding the ball was Lynch. Lynch throws the ball away. Trengo kicks it. Ends up turning this ball over. 40 metres out. Martin decides to go it alone. Takes the chance and says, thank you very much with that goal. He acknowledges the crowd. There's nothing in this.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The Crows have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not working for them at the moment. They might need to change how they move the ball to increase their scoring.
About to resume play. Jacobs thumped it clear. Handballs to no one in particular. He can take off after that handball. Turned it over. A poorly executed tackle there. Kick by Hardigan. Great mark under pressure. Thompson has resources out wide. It's a foot race to get this one. Martin now heading off to the bench for a break. We'll get a stoppage. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Douglas just gets it onto the boot. Hardigan marks in a bit of space. Pumps the ball long. Collected by 5. The ball spills in the tackle with the ball is Knight. Sinks the slipper into it. And the ball rolls over the boundary. Westhoff coming off for a spell. Umpire tosses it in. Spent it before he earned it. 48 picks it up. He flicks it over. 5 gets the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Nice hands. Got boot to ball. Well collected. The free kick going to Jenkins. Decides to kick. Takes the mark. The Crows fans would love to see this one sail through. The ball spills to Cameron. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. A chance to put one through here for the Crows. Takes aim. Walker uses the body well. A chance to put one through for his side. 10 metres out. Move it on. A drop punt through the goals. Walker loves that goal. The Crows could kick back-to-back goals. They've hit the front.
He did really well there and gets the reward. He did really well there and gets the reward. The Power need to be more efficient with their ball use. They've allowed the opposition too much influence from intercept marks.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Dishes it off. Handball finds Crouch. Finding the ball was Dangerfield. Manages to get a hand to it. The ball spills free. Hurried kick. Couldn't snaffle it. Ball gets cut off. He gains possession.
Fantastic pressure there.
Kicks inside the 50. It's a turnover. Brown goes by hand. At full stride, receives the handball. Doing well with the mark. Knight searches for a teammate downfield. Well taken at ground level. And we'll get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Releases the handball. Had plenty of the ball. Collects the loose ball. Impey keeps coming. Just put it on the boot. A strong pack mark. Hartley puts it out in front. Handball's under pressure. Just got the hands in the back there. Chips it towards half forward. Marked by Betts. Sends the ball inside 50. Cameron sends the drop home its way for another goal. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Smiles all round.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The Crows got behind in the clearances, but are set up well enough defensively that hasn't made a big impact.
We're back in the middle now. Punches it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Douglas quickly onto the boot. Impey gathers it now. Quickly onto the boot. 5 wins the ball in the air. Goes with the kick. Finds this and marks well. Looks up with the kick. Rushes with the kick. Picked up now. Right, quickly onto the boot. Found space for an easy mark. Hacks it on the boot. Cleary takes it well. Kept alive under pressure. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Ball over the boundary line. Thrown in now. Big thump from 23. Wasting a lot of effort there. Missed the target. Getting in the way was 48. The ball mopped up. Gathered by Lynch. Hits the post. And it's a minor. The Crows lead by 10. Hobbs assessing the options. 6 takes the mark. Puts it on the boot. Ball collected. Both throws the ball away. A spearing kick from Hartigan. Intercepts the ball well.
The Crows haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Is in his possession. He has the ball. Wingard gains possession. 28 grabs that one. 50 metres from home. Bit of an angle for this kick. He bangs it through. 28 delivers with his first goal. His teammates rush over. The slimmest of margins in this. That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
What a grand final we've got right now.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The power forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Cheers, Gaz. With a half left to play in this grand final, let's hope we see a renewed effort after the break. Premierships are often won in the third quarter. We're underway. Umpire ready to resume play. 23 got a fist to it. Thompson sends it clear of the contest. Impey drops the mark.
It's a big stage of this game.
Thumps it clear. Both interesting handball. Hacking it out of there. Takes that one strongly. Holding the ball! 6 gets right on his face.
Great tackle.
I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Winning the ball in the air was Winch. Manufactures a handball. Jacobs grabbed it clean. Ends up with Cameron. An opportunity for a third goal. Hey. Pretty happy with that one. The lead is now 10.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The Crows are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities.
Back in the middle to resume play now. Hammers it. A chance for Douglas. The handball now from Wines. Westhoff didn't mark it. Haven't called his name too often. He gains possession with the ball now. Lever with a penetrating handball. Lucky to score. That's it. The power close the gap to 9. Talia to bring it back into play. Plays on to himself with a driving kick. Prowse does well to mark.
The Crows have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
The mark is taken by Atkins. Chose to kick it. A solid mark from Padigan. Uses it by foot. Great mark in the pack. The kick from Crouch. Atkins hangs on to that one. Goes with the kick. A big contested grab. Cleary puts it on the boot. Needs a bit of a rest. Makes it somebody else's problem. Has it now. 5 has the ball. Wins the race to the ball. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Clean pickup by Walker. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Gets some rewards for his efforts. The Crows lead by 15.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That's a really good team goal.
We resume hostilities. Punched away. Showing control was Douglas. 23 coming on. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and you can just sit back and enjoy it.
Wine scoops it up. He goes it alone. What a fantastic goal. Gets his first. They get around him after that effort. The power behind by 9.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. The Crows are doing a good job at cutting off the opposition attacks. Their intercept game is a key part of their defence.
He wins possession. He's got the football now. Use the hands and gives away the free. Atkins puts it on the boot, takes the mark, all by himself. Thompson sets his sights on the goals, wants to play on. Cleanly picked up. Cameron brushed off easily. Stands tall and marks. Doing well to intercept that kick.
The Crows are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
He's leading the ranking points.
He is doing everything right.
Thompson goes inside forward 50. Jenkins wins the ball in the air. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. Going for goal number one. That goal is a cracker. Congratulated by his teammates. Now they lead by 15.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Centre bounce. 23 gets onto the ball. Tries to release the pressure. They can create from this. Lynch has resources out wide. Betts missed an opportunity to mark. Knight tackled by Hartlett.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Steady hands there as he holds that one. Drives the kick hard. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
The loose ball picked up. Cameron manufactures a handball. Jenkins won himself a free. So, what can the Crows do with this opportunity in front of goal? 20 metres out. Golden opportunity here. Move it on. Jenkins has the chance to put a second goal on the board. He's enjoying that goal. The Crows have kicked the last two goals. 21 points the difference.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward. The Crows have taken control of the outside game. They've been able to find more space in the opposition and it's paying off.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. 23 hurls it away. Boat gets on the end of this. Slams it onto the boot. A chance to put a second goal on the board. The Power reduced the margin. Talia with the responsibility of kicking it in. A good mark under the circumstances. Works it across the ground. Laird will be upset with that. It'll be a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Jacob drives the kick. He gets above the crowd. Hands that ball to the opposition. Smith with quick hands. Walker just gets it onto the boot. Nice mark under pressure. Moves it quickly. A chance to reload the attack now.
The Crows just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able...
How did you see the third term, Gaz?
The Power are going to need to find something to get them back into this match.
Let's check out the stats.
The Crows are gaining a lot of their advantage through some smart kicks and even better marking inside their forward 50.
Thanks, Gaz. The pressure's on. It's the final quarter. We're back in the middle. Jacobs thumps it clear. Gets a quick kick away. Has to do better in that mark contest. Elects to kick. A race for the loose ball. Collected by Wright. He might kick a goal. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Crows beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 55-29.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. The Power are struggling in the contested ball numbers. They aren't hunting the ball hard enough and it's hurting them.
The game is back underway. Jacobs with the hit. Dragged down by Dangerfield.
Fantastic tackle.
Finds the loose ball. He's got the footy in his hands. Both getting plenty of disposals. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Coughed up by Ryder. Westall going for number one. He delivers with the drop punt. He celebrates hard after that.
That's a really good team goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back with another centre bounce. Jacobs clears the contest. Dangerfield goes short by hand. Takes possession. Lynch does get the handball away. And now Douglas going for goal number one.
They would have loved to take that as an opportunity.
The margin is 21. Homps considering the options on the kick-in. Sinks the slipper into it. Right, use the body to take that mark. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Lining up from a 45-degree angle.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
That one will really lift him.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
That pushes the lead further out. He's excited about that one.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The Crows have taken charge of the contested ball. It's allowing them to create their scoring opportunities.
Both hacking it out of there. Great mark in the pack. Uses it now. Good mark there.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Crows forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Brown will get the free. Stewart runs after this one. Gathers it now. Finding the ball with ease. Impey earns a free kick. Heads long with that kick. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
He looks like he needs a spell. Moves it by foot. Trengo takes a strong mark. Got the hands free. 48, just put it on the boot. Cleary spills it. Lobs the handball. Hits the target by hand. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
Yes, I know. He's a class.
The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Hartley enjoying that goal. The Power now only trailed by 21.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. The Crows have got on top in the marks. They've been able to control the ball in the air, and it sees them in this position.
About to resume hostilities. Thrashes it. Archie comes away with the ball. Henderson doesn't make the tackle. Finds this one all by himself. Testing shot. Outside 50. Going for goal number one. He's missed it. They would have loved to get that one. The Power close the gap to 20. Looking for options now. Eben determined to reach the ball. Right, going for number one. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. His teammates rush over. Really putting the pressure on here.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. The Power are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Westhoff just swats it away. Henderson gathers it now. Well collected. Walker already has 2 goals. This for a third. Pretty happy with that one. The Crows by 20 points.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
And we're back in motion. 23 with a big fist on it. Kicks hurriedly. Knight was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Keeps the kick low. Walker wins the foot race. He likes his chances from here. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 2 in a row for the Crows. The margin is 26.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The Power giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Has it now. He's got the footy in his hands. Trengo couldn't hang on to the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
A time to celebrate. Cameron puts through another, and that's number 4. He celebrates hard after that. The Crows have kicked the last 3 goals. Building a nice lead.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back with another centre bounce. 23 thrashes it. Henderson, hurried kick. Takes a strong mark.
The Crows have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Does well to cut off the kick. Puts the handball out in front. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Got the hands free. Handballs to a teammate on the run. 48 just through it. Bet looks to convert this opportunity. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. 40 metres out. Crouch with a fairly straightforward shot.
Give it on.
He goes for broke. With the kick off and the behind. The lead is now 33. Teammates break for him. Ends up turning this ball over.
The Crows are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Impey has it. Decides to kick. An easy grab for Ebert. Searches for a teammate downfield. Intercepted by Walsh. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Finds a bit of room to mark. Puts boot to ball. Hartlett struggling to run at the moment. Never would have looked like going through. Would have loved to nail that chance. The Power behind by 32. Talia looking to bring it back into play. Slams it on the boot. The final seconds of this one tick down. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. What can you tell us, Gas?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Clears the contest. Well collected on the bounce. The Power fans leave disappointed today. Their team just not up to scratch. Gary, what really stood out for you today?
They would have been expecting a better result than this today. It's definitely not what they were after.
Thanks. They are really lapping it up now. And why wouldn't you? They've won the premiership. This is what footy's all about. Time for the celebration.
This is what footy is all about. Absolute ecstasy for the players.
That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.